MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Jacoby Ellsbury shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Popped up. Abreu is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. In the air out toward right field. Gardner on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's big Aaron Judge hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Once again a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8 pitch at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Lazar is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Infield shifted
Joey
well to the
Gallo.
right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Too low, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Starlin Castro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starlin Castro
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Mazzara has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Here comes Gardner. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He drew a walk his first time up. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off in the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 30.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Carlos Gomez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way out in front. Nobody out, runner on first. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in.
Third baseman, number 7, Josh Harrison.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's taken for strike one.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gardner is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Brett Nicholas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball is usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Didi Gregorius.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mike Napoli.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Rangers.
off as we begin the home
Designated
fifth.
hitter, Mike Napoli.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Ready
All right,
once
fielder
again,
number
Shin-Soo
17.
Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Chase Headley. Comes
Now
into
batting,
this at bat 0 for
third
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Chase Headley.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby
The batter,
Ellsbury. He's
center
0 for
fielder,
2 thus far in this
Jacoby
one.
Ellsbury.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for the Yankees,
First pitch
right
coming.
fielder,
Here it is. Brett Gardner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Choo has a read on it. And the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading out for the
0 for
Rangers.
1 for him here in this one.
left fielder, Nomar.
And this is
Mazara.
off the corner and low, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the sixth inning hot. Throw into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Third baseman, number 7.
Tommy Kahnle will come on out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for New York.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. From the belt, the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Castro has it, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Aaron Judge.
Line toward right center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. And up next will be Brett Nichols.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Here's the 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
he
for the
comes in
Yankees,
0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Castro.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Zach Duke answers the call now, looking to
pitching for New York. Number 29, Zach Duke.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. David Freese will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gardner on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacoby Ellsbury. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Odor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Number 23.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The first baseman, number
so striding in, Jose Abreu. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Josh Harrison stands in.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth,
Dylan
third baseman.
Betances comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
Now
New
action
York.
in the bullpen as their
Number
closer
68,
starts to get loose out
Dylan
there.
Betances.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Mike Napoli. Number 55 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Slurve in there, strike 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. From the stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate.
Fielder number 17.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound. Now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here, and Phil Gosselin will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.